Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Laquana McIntyre. I am successful too. You're watching the road to success. Welcome to another video. And today's topic, I want to talk about why being unmarried and child free is not a failure. Okay, so guys, first of all, in some of my videos I do take notes because I have a lot of points I be wanting to like hit and discuss, and I just sometimes I be getting forgetful. So I hope you guys don't mind whenever I be looking down at my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it'd be a lot of me looking down, but I like I said, I just be having notes that, because it's just different points I want to touch on. Okay, so again, let's talk about a real topic. Being unmarried, child free does not mean you're a failure. Okay, this video is important because as we always talk about, folks out here would love to make you feel like you are nothing, that you're less than. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Okay. And me personally, y'all, I'm very, very satisfied with my life. I love my life. I feel full. But there are women out there who looks like me, who feels the opposite. And I just want to be a voice for all of us, and just somebody to show these women that no, sissy, it's okay. It's okay. All right. So I am gonna share a bit of my own experiences, and I just hope you guys do join the conversation. The first thing I do want to talk about is just the societal norms, as we always talk about. We've all been there, feeling like we need to fit into societal norms. Okay. And that ain't just to do with being child free, and single. That's with anything, what I'm saying, like in life. Societal norms, if you are, put it like this, if you are a person of the world, it is going to make you feel like you are inadequate and you're just not doing life right. Okay, that's why, like, if you have not yet, I recommend for you to submit your life to God, because once you do that, the societal norms will not affect you. It don't matter how bad somebody try to persecute or beat you down for thinking differently, you will not care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will be so strong and firm in that. So yes, get closer to God if it bothers you. But even when you get closer to God, we still have feelings and emotions, but it does help. But what if I told you that it's not true? What if I told you that the societal norms, the things that you're that are putting you down, are not true? Let's break for those expectations and create our own paths. Okay. First of all, if you haven't yet, please be sure you are subscribed. Be sure that you leave a comment below in this video, because I want to hear from you about how societal norms has impacted your life. Again, it doesn't have to pertain to this particular video topic. It could just be about something else where you felt societal pressure and you felt like, I got to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing enough. Where has society impacted you? All right, next I want to talk about redefining success. Okay, success isn't just about marriage and kids. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. Success isn't just about marriage and kids. It's about living your best life. This is important because I actually had a man leave a comment on my video. It said that the ultimate success of life is getting married and having children. So you mean to tell me that somebody who is married but hate their wife and their husband or their wife and got kids that are improperly trained, that are bad, they ain't got no type of structure in their house, no nothing, y'all literally only together just for the kids, but y'all don't talk to each other, y'all not raising the kids properly, you mean to tell me that is the definition of success? If you're going to say a blanket statement like that, you really need to break down specifically what it is about being married and having kids that's successful. You can't say just because you're married and you have kids that you are successful in life and that you've uncracked the code, because there is so many nuances to that. There are so many people who are currently in that particular state and regret their life because they got with the wrong person and they're feeling stuck. And don't act like you don't know, because it's all over social media. You could look at so many YouTube videos of people who are married and miserable and dang near hate their kids. So let's talk about that. It's about living your best life. Success comes from living your best life. It is about finding out who you are or whose you are and your purpose. I never feel like another person should not create happiness for you. They could contribute, but they should not be the all around, across the board happiness for you. I be trying to find words, but they just don't never come to me while I do these videos, y'all. I don't understand. Outside of these videos, I be having all kind of words, but I can't find the words. But you feel where I'm coming from, right? Like your identity should never be set in a person, another person. You should never ever allow another person to create your identity. You should have your own identity. That's basically what I'm saying. I want you to share your thoughts in the comments below and let me know, what does success mean to you? Okay, what does success mean to you? So I definitely feel like we need, and I talk about this all the time, about celebrating our wins no matter how small they seem. If you don't have a husband or a wife or kids, there are other things in life that can make you happy, that you could celebrate. Okay, and again, it could be small. It could be that now you make your bed every morning when you get up. You could very well have been a person that literally get up at the last minute every morning, and you wouldn't make your bed up because you don't have time. Like, you're literally rushing out the door, but now you get up just the time to be able to make your bed up, and that just feels like your whole day is just going lovely and it's successful. And now that your bed has been made up, now everything just flowing. Now your to-do list getting knocked off, like now everything just looks amazing. Your day looks great. Okay, now let's get back into what the subject is about, which is being unmarried and child-free. I want to talk about the benefits, because some of y'all need to understand that you are not cursed because you are single and child-free. All right. So being unmarried and child-free can be a blessing in disguise. You got more time, resource, and freedom to pursue your passions, because that is what life is about. Okay, life is about pursuing passions. Okay, like the world is so beautiful, and if you have the opportunity to do so, do so. Now, kids are a blessing. They really are a blessing, but not all of us have a purpose in the moment, or this may not even be our purpose on our life, period, where we're here to just take care of kids. Some of us have more of a purpose to go out and impact the world, or just really dive into whatever it is our passions are, because that's going to impact others. If you do have kids that you're raising and you enjoy it, that could very well be your God-given purpose to raise upstanding citizens here on earth. But that is not everybody's story. That is not, everybody was not put here to have the same story. You have single individuals in the Bible who has never had children. All right, so let's talk about the next benefit. You have more time to focus on your career, travel, and personal growth. Personal growth is major. Personal growth is major because unfortunately, when a lot of us start having kids at early ages, we never get to take the time out to really get to know ourselves and really dive into what it is that we like and what we desire and don't desire. I'm going to tell you this. If you can personally grow within yourself, before you have kids, that is going to help you raise better kids. It's going to help you raise better kids because you're more self-aware with who you are now. You're more like emotionally intelligent. You're more mature. 9 times out of 10, you were more self-aware to pick the right partner to have kids with. Now you have a mature man with you as well to help you raise a healthy, mentally stable child. What about you guys? So what is it that you feel like you could have more focus on? What are some other things? I mentioned a few, but what are some other things you guys think? Leave a comment below. Let's not forget the importance of self-care and self-love. Okay, self-care and self-love. If we are going to be taking care of other people, you got to have some self-care time. You have got to. You got to be able to pour back into yourself. And this goes for if you have kids or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. When people say pouring from an empty cup, that is a real statement. Sometimes you really do feel so depleted that it is hard. So I feel like whenever you take your time to have kids, especially right now if you're child free and you're single, so it ain't even just kids, being in a relationship with a man, you have time to really pour back into yourself, and that really makes a difference for whenever your husband comes. It's like now you have more to give to him and your children if you have that. You know, you're not feeling like you've missed out on life, and now later on down the line you just turn it to somebody we don't even recognize because you are just so out of it, and so now you're just acting out. Let's talk about breaking free from guilt and shame. Okay, so I know it's hard to shake off guilt and the shame that comes with not fitting into societal norms, but trust me, again, you're not alone. Like I was saying before, I guarantee you have more people than not that feels like they are pressured to be someone that they are not. I want you to keep in mind that we are all unique in our own different ways, and that is what makes the world a beautiful place. If we were all doing the same thing, oh my gosh, the world would be even worse than what it is now. So we gotta be different. We gotta be different in order to make the world go round. Let's work on breaking free from these negative emotions and embracing your choices with confidence and pride. Know that you made the right decision, sis. Know that you made a decision out of maturity. Okay? And you are enough just as you are. So essentially, you know, I want you guys to rethink what success means to you. Remember, being unmarried and child-free is not a failure. It's a choice. And it is okay to choose differently. It's okay. It's okay to choose differently. And I said I was going to, I guess, kind of share a little bit of my experience. Again, I've never felt pressure to be in a relationship or have a child. Like, I just never felt that pressure. I think when I was in a relationship, I was in the wrong relationship. I'm not gonna lie, but I desired being single. I desired it because I knew I needed to work on myself. And it was hard for me to work on myself in a relationship with someone else because that relationship completely had my mind in a bad space, you know, so it was almost hard for me to clear the clutter out of my mind to truly focus on what it is I wanted to work on within myself. So whenever things hit the fan and I became single, I hit the ground running. I started working on myself, you know what I'm saying? And I did not think about the fact that years are ticking away and that I'm getting older and that I'm missing out on a man and having a baby. I was just excited that I was growing so much. It felt good that I was growing. I was becoming a better version of myself. I'm like, wow, like I don't even recognize myself. I feel good. I am at peace. Now that is true success. That is true success. So again, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. What is your opinions, and what do you think? Thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you in the next one. I'll talk to you later.